Installing the crankset and pedals. To do this, you will need high-performance grease, a rag, a Shimano lock ring tool TLFC430 with TLFC33, and a crankcap installation tool TLFC16, a 5mm hex key, a pedal spanner or thinner 15mm spanner, torque wrenches for between 12 to 45 Nm, a 5mm hex key attachment, and a socket attachment with a Shimano lock ring tool. The parts you need are the Gates front sprocket if your bike has a belt, or the Shimano e-bike chainring if your bike has a chain, and for either bike you will need the Shimano lock ring, the Shimano XT crank arm, the pedal, and the Shimano preload cap. The Shimano chainring and the Gates front sprocket are installed in the same way. Grease the drive unit axle and chainring unit installation spline, and place the chainring or Gates front sprocket onto the splines. Take note that it only fits in one position. Take the lock ring, grease the threads, and screw it on using your hands first in an anti-clockwise rotation. Then use the two Shimano lock ring tools with a torque wrench to tighten to 35 to 45 Nm in an anti-clockwise direction whilst holding the left crank stable. You will need a good deal of force to do this, so ensure that you have full engagement with the lock ring and that the tool is not going to move out of place to prevent any damage or injuries. You can now install the crank arm, placing the top of the arm over the hole in the drive unit axle so that it's in the opposite position to the left crank arm. Push down the stopper plate so it's flush with the arm, then grease and screw in the preload cap until you feel resistance and no further. Then use a 5mm hex key to tighten the clamp screws alternately to 12 to 14 Nm. Then grease the pedal threads. The right hand pedal is right hand threaded and the left hand pedal is left hand threaded or reverse threaded. And tighten with a pedal spanner or thin 15mm spanner to 30 to 40 Nm. And remember to wipe off all excess grease.